Hello friends! Let's have a quick talk today, not just the usual stuff about the hot chicken joints and country music, something about the Nashville healthcare industry. I want to talk today about CAREBRIDGE, a local, wonderful, quickly growing company that you may not even be familiar with, but you should be. So why should you care? Well, the city of Nashville is not just about music. It's also about the healthcare industry, which is 7 times larger than music on our local GDP, $70 billion a year versus about 10. And it's not just about HCA, Hospital Corporation of America, which is the largest hospital operator in the world and almost the biggest healthcare company in the world. No, it goes far beyond that. Nashville is a town quickly turning into tech central. Our city is so well prepared to receive these companies who are moving here from all over the country. We have great economic stability, tax structure, and corporate incentives, which are drawing many companies here, including Amazon and Oracle, 2 tech giants who are quickly venturing into the healthcare world. And with that, we're finally here to talk about CAREBRIDGE, a local, wonderful firm that this video is all about. CAREBRIDGE is the nation's leading Medicaid value care company. And just recently, it was ranked on Inc. magazine's 5,000 top fastestly growing private companies in America. It was ranked #1, the first time in over a decade where a healthcare company has had that distinction. Truly amazing. And it's based here in Nashville, right off Main Street in East Nashville. They've got around 500 employees, most of which work remotely and also here in town. So what does CAREBRIDGE do? At their core, they serve people all over the spectrum, but particularly those on Medicaid who have intellectual, physical, or developmental disabilities. They have access to a whole team of doctors, nurses, social workers, psychiatrists, etc. Their goal with these teams is to essentially have you in your home longer and minimize trips to the emergency room and trips to the hospital. They're currently working in over 13 states and should be in 30 very soon. So what makes them a healthcare tech company? Well, all of the patients have a tablet in their home where they can access anybody on their team 24/7. They also receive regular assessments to make sure they are doing well. Well, in the era of telehealth, instead of in-person, things like that, this is huge, and one way that CAREBRIDGE is crossing the divide between digital and in-person. So how did all this get started? Well, 2 longtime local entrepreneurs, Brad Smith and Dr. Bill Frist, the former senator and longtime physician, basically came together in recent years and saw a chance at having a small piece of a big pie, giving people in-person care while being far away, truly solving a massive problem that nobody to this point had cracked. So where do we go in the larger healthcare discussion? The reality is we need companies like CAREBRIDGE coming in and locking arms with the federal government. Medicaid spends a ton of money, but they're not efficient with that money. And the reality is it's going to be very hard for them to be when they're so big and bloated. It just is what it is. They need entrepreneurs like Brad Smith and Dr. Bill Frist to come in and link arms and help them. I think this is the beginning of a journey where we'll see many companies popping up with creative solutions, truly marking the next chapter in the healthcare industry in our country. As always, if these videos are bringing you value, please hit that subscribe button. One of my big goals next year is to get to 1,000 plus subscribers. Now, in the big YouTube universe, that is a small channel, but for a local agent like me, it's very important. We're very goal-driven. We want to help as many people as we can with real estate, and one of the ways is through this camera, talking back and forth, bringing great ideas, bringing discussion. So as always, think Nashville, think Brad, think real estate, think you, and we hope to see and hear from you soon. Be well.